Welcome to the Jane Dab Show.
And today we're going to cover how most men love milk. This is what happened to me. About 2 months ago, this guy kept crying. I thought, oh, that's what I'll do. I'll name a show called Cry Baby. Do you think all men cry? Or do you think they're pretty macho like me? I'm macho. Well, I tried to set something up with this one guy that was always crying all the time, and he thought he could friend me again. He said hi on Facebook. I didn't answer him back because I remember he was acting like a crybaby. Gosh, all men do is cry. I check the men that are sensitive. I'm so sick of it. Why don't you grow balls?
Are you kidding me? I have no balls. But I do not cry. But you made me cry, Jane.
Well, this is what happened to me. This guy kept crying, because I moved his appointment around to interview him to try my project. Then he started cussing me out. He was going crazy trying to cuss me out. I said to him, why are you cussing me out? He said, fuck it, I don't want to be in your project. He looked like Chachi from Happy Days.
Oh, who's that? I never really got into watching that, Jane. Jane, I want some weed. Fuck that show. I really don't give a fuck about that show.
Why do you want some weed? Because my name is Jane?
Yes, your name is Jane, and you take away everyone's pain. When people are around you, they go insane. Insane in the brain.
That sounds like something I wrote for my movie. It sounds like that one rap song.
Oh, you wrote a rap song? You should actually sing that song you wrote in the middle of the night when everybody else was sleeping. Kristi?
I think he needs some milk.
Come and attach yourself to the boob.
What boob? What boob? I don't understand. Do you actually have a big chest? Oh.
Well, he's like a crybaby. He needs breast milk.
Kristi, do you think you could actually give me some breast milk? Oh, Jane, you probably don't have any breast milk because you never got married. Ha 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 ha. She got married before, so she has breasts. She has breasts bigger than my ass.
Oh, we used to call this guy my ass years ago because his name was like a Mediterranean name, so we used to call him my ass. So we came up with nicknames all the time. So maybe we should switch your name instead of Mr. Nosey Wise Ass. I keep wondering what we should call him. Should we call him Hungry Eyes, but his eyes don't roll up like that?
I'm Mr. Nosey Wise Ass.
He's Mr. Nosey Wise Ass.
Oh, yes.
What do you mean, Jane, by renewing her chest? Does she have to get another boob job? Is that what she's looking for? Kristi, does she want a new chest job?
Yes, I want a new chest job. I need new tits.
With a chest like that, who wouldn't pay for your ass? You have a hot ass, Kristi, so most should pay for your hot ass. Just flash them. Flash them everywhere you go, and then you'll find a rich old dude that'll pay for your ass. Or let me pay for you. Jane, fuck your film, pay for her chest job. Now she's flashing differently. I wonder how that'll work, comparing my ass to her ass, since I have a hot ass and she doesn't. Actually, she does. Sorry about that.
Fine, think that way.
I don't think Jane's running my mouth for me. Kristi,
Yes.
once you go puppet, you never go back. And that's a fact.
You're embarrassing the crap out of me on social media.
Jane, she needs love handles. Could you handle these love handles, baby? Or do you think I could make you gain weight on your chest? That way it can get bigger so I could keep looking at it. I need to look at the chest every time I'm stressed out. I say, text me your picture.
You don't have to worry about staring at her chest. Here it is. Here's the weed.
You're right. Full.
Actually think, if you didn't look at her chest, would you go nuts?
So I'm more stable if I stare at her chest.
You're gonna actually have a new girlfriend that's coming in the mail, and I'm gonna have to add a chest on her and an ass on her. I keep thinking that's gonna work.
Oh, I got a good idea.
if Kristi doesn't need her chest, we could just use her chest on that new puppet. What do you think, Kristi?
Sure, borrow them.
Oh, borrow them. You're probably gonna want money. I know you will. How much money do you want on that chest of yours?
Just give me a tip, that's okay.
A
You
tip?
can have one.
Wow. See, Jane, I could get everyone. It's one of my fucking hot boys. Who doesn't want my hot ass?
Thanks everyone for tuning in to the Jane Dab Show.